Beneath the surface of your everyday interactions lies a hidden force, quietly dictating the rise and fall of your relationships. It's called anxious attachment, a silent saboteur born in the shadows of your past, now twisting your present into a minefield of doubt and desperation. Without you even realizing, it whispers fears of abandonment, chaining you to cycles of neediness and emotional chaos. But what if the roots of this turmoil trace back to a childhood secret you've buried deep? And more importantly, how can three unexpected shifts free you from its iron grip, transforming your anxiety into a fortress of self-reliance? Here's what we'll cover: hidden force relationships, whispering fears, insidious force relationships. Beneath the surface of your everyday interactions lies a hidden force, quietly dictating the rise and fall of your relationships. It's called anxious attachment, a silent saboteur born in the shadows of your past, now twisting your present into a minefield of doubt and desperation. Without you even realizing, it whispers fears of abandonment, chaining you to cycles of neediness and emotional chaos. But what if the roots of this turmoil trace back to a childhood secret you've buried deep? And more importantly, how can three unexpected shifts free you from its iron grip, transforming your anxiety into a fortress of self-reliance? Beneath the surface of your everyday interactions lies an insidious force, quietly dictating the rise and fall of your relationships. It's known as anxious attachment, a silent saboteur born in the shadows of your past, now twisting your present into a minefield of doubt and desperation. Without your awareness, it whispers fears of abandonment, chaining you to cycles of neediness and emotional chaos. But what if the roots of this turmoil trace back to a childhood secret you've buried deep? More importantly, how can three unexpected shifts free you from its iron grip, transforming your anxiety into a fortress of self-reliance? Anxious attachment isn't merely a passing phase or a trivial emotional quirk. It's a profound psychological pattern that reaches deep into the core of your formative years. According to attachment theory, established by psychologists like John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth, the emotional bonds you formed in childhood lay the groundwork for how you connect with others as an adult. But here's the twist. Those early interactions with your caregivers may have been more impactful than you ever realized. The secret link between childhood experiences and your current attachment fears is rooted in how your needs were met or unmet during those critical early years. If your caregivers were inconsistent, sometimes responsive and other times neglectful, it created a blueprint of uncertainty. This inconsistency planted the seeds of anxious attachment, compelling you to constantly seek validation and reassurance in adult relationships. Yet that's not the most troubling part. As an adult, this anxious attachment subtly sabotages your relationships. It operates like a stealthy saboteur, guiding your actions and reactions without conscious awareness. Imagine this. You're in a conversation with your partner, a minor disagreement arises, and suddenly you're overwhelmed by an irrational fear that they'll leave you. You might find yourself overanalyzing their every word, searching for hidden meanings or signs of disinterest. This creates a cycle of insecurity that not only erodes your peace of mind, but also strains the relationship, pushing your partner further away. Now, consider how often this pattern repeats itself, unnoticed, chipping away at the foundation of every connection you try to build. According to Dr. Amir Levine, a renowned psychiatrist and neuroscientist, anxious attachment leads you to become hyper-vigilant for signs of rejection. You might find yourself constantly seeking reassurance, needing confirmation of love and commitment in ways that become exhausting for both you and your partner. If this is adding value, show your support. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people. This behavior, while stemming from a genuine need for security, often results in the very thing you fear most, pushing others away. But what if you could break free from this cycle? What if you could transform your anxiety into unshakable confidence? The key lies in recognizing and reprogramming these deeply rooted patterns. It's time to explore the 3 unexpected steps to achieve this transformation. Step 1 involves identifying and acknowledging the roots of your anxious attachment. This requires deep introspection of your past, understanding the dynamics of your early relationships, and the role they play in shaping your present. This awareness is a powerful first step because it allows you to see these patterns for what they truly are, echoes of the past, not predictions of your future. Step 2 is about establishing new emotional boundaries. This isn't about building walls. It's about creating a healthy space where your needs and your partner's needs can coexist without overstepping. According to psychologist and author Dr. Henry Cloud, setting boundaries is crucial in reclaiming your emotional independence. It empowers you to recognize that your worth is not contingent upon others' validation, but rather it is inherent and unchangeable. The final step involves cultivating self-soothing techniques to manage your anxiety. This might include mindfulness practices, such as meditation or breathing exercises, that allow you to center yourself and regain control over your emotional responses. By learning to self-regulate, you can approach relationships from a place of strength rather than fear, transforming your interactions and deepening your connections. These steps form a roadmap to reclaiming your emotional independence and breaking free from the chains of anxious attachment. But the journey doesn't end here. The dark truth is that these subconscious patterns are incredibly resilient, often resurfacing in times of stress or vulnerability. The empowerment lies in consistently applying these techniques, reinforcing your newfound patterns until they become second nature. In the work of Dr. Sue Johnson, an expert in attachment theory, it's emphasized that healing these attachment wounds isn't about completely eradicating them, but about changing your relationship with them. It's about developing a compassionate understanding of yourself, recognizing your vulnerabilities, and embracing the strength that lies in addressing them head-on. Now, as you stand on the precipice of transformation, remember this: the chains of anxious attachment, though forged in the fires of your past, do not define you. Each step you take toward understanding and healing these patterns is a testament to your resilience and capacity for growth. The liberation of self-mastery is within your reach. The power to rewrite the script of your emotional life lies in your hands. As you embrace these insights and embark on this journey, you are not merely freeing yourself from anxious attachment. You are stepping into a realm of potential where self-reliance and emotional stability become the new norm. So as you move forward, armed with these tools and insights, ponder this: what new possibilities will emerge as you break these chains and transform your anxiety into a fortress of self-reliance? The answer lies within you, waiting to unfold. Thank you for watching till the end. If you found value in this, hit the subscribe button so you get notified when a new video drops. Like and share this with someone in your circle who might need to hear it. See you in the next video.